Oh,
What key life experiences have formed who I am today? I believe that every life experience that happens to somebody forms who they are, both the good and the bad.
mhm.
And and I like to think that every single life experience I've ever had has gone into, like, not that we draw lines anymore, but when I used to draw lines, would go into every line that I drew, because it it's all your life experience that goes into what you're doing and how you're thinking. I'm huge about balance in life and making sure I get enough sleep and making sure I eat right. And
How did you become passionate and involved with Chicago?
well, I think it was my dad bringing us down here, especially me at a younger age. I just always have loved the city, and always wanted to, as a kid, spend more time down here. It was always the more exciting place to be. And I just it's just a love for the city.
What are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
I'm a giver person. I always want to be putting out more than what I'm getting back. So that being said, I'm very much into sustainability. I want the world to use less carbon and use less fossil fuels. I want us to be driving less and be less car dependent and have more walkable communities.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to turn myself into a developer of a community of green homes with a walkable downtown,
Why is Chicago a great city?
because it has everything. And we just have to work on the right balance, and we will get there, and we will get more equanimity for everybody involved. Whether it's better, I think better schools need to be a huge part of the answer. Um, Better schools so that kids can grow up with the skills they need to find work, to get work. Chicago's a great city because it's got everything, and it's going to get the balance right, and we're going to figure this out.
What causes, projects, and activities are you involved with that maybe tie into your core values and your mission?
Well, the sustainability. We're designing net zero homes. I'm very much a proponent of raising the requirements in the building code, energy code section, to because the more insulation we put in our homes, the less people will spend in energy bills and fossil fuels to heat their homes or cool their homes.
Mhm.
So sustainability around all buildings, I believe, is key, and that's both new buildings and rehab buildings. We were just the architects for this very large recycling center that I'm very
Mhm.
proud of, and we're doing other work for that same client. So there's more recycling centers coming.
How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
I'm a consummate team player, meaning, every project I'm working on is a team. On many of them, I'm the designated leader.
Mhm.
Some of them I'm not, but most of the time, as the architect, I'm the designated leader. It's just a spirit of being kind and being firm and having a goal and making sure everybody on the team understands what the goal is.
So what other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you?
I've got more people in my life that I said, I don't want to be like that.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess that's an influence, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I've
self-influence.
worked for people that would stab their coworkers in the back in a heartbeat, and I'm like, I don't want to be like that. What would you recommend you do, Madeline does, to become a future creator of Chicago? Know your heart. Know what you really want to do and what really passionately turns you on. That, because when you love your job, it's like having fun every day.